Hello, viewers, and welcome back to Evoland 2. We are in Genova, and we have the library key. We want to go into the library in order to which we should find the history in order to change time. Something like that. We also need to get a book for Mimi and her crew. Hey, little piranha plant guy thing. Ooh, story time. The Dean. Ah, welcome to the Genova Library. I suppose you're the new student? Uh-huh. I'm the Dean of the Genova Library. We researchers devoted our lives to extremely important matters. For example, finding out why it itches when one is bitten by a mosquito. Oh, we're not concerned with finding a cure or some such nonsense. Knowing why it itches is clearly more interesting. By the by, I will discuss my own research when the time permits. I am an expert in the study of the ancient Magi civilization, specifically the legends surrounding their use of strange powers in late antiquity. But before I can tell you all about that, you'll need to complete your studies. Oh, we gotta do school? It's just that... Look, Professor, we're in quite a hurry and... Quiet! You're students, and in the library you must submit to your professor's authority. Unless you do not wish to learn anything. In which case, get out! Please forgive student Minos, Mr. Dean, sir. We'd be delighted to follow your lessons. In particular, the ones about the Malagloth. Right, Minos? Yes. Well then, if you're determined, let us begin. You must receive credit for 6 core disciples, courses in various fields. Oh no, why? To do so, you need only to speak to my researcher colleagues in the library. Each of them will submit a problem allowing you to get credit for a particular subject. You can choose your own curriculum. You're under no obligation to do all of them, but I may have a little reward if you complete all 8. Did you get all that? Uh-huh. Splendid. Have fun studying then. Come back when you're all done. But no sooner than that. I simply hate being disturbed. Okay. He reminds me of my old professor. I've always loved studying. It's fun. Okay, weirdo. He seems to know much about the Magi. He will certainly have much to tell us about the Malagloths. That's right, Minos. I like to go over here to start in the left and work to my right. And then I guess we'll do top to bottom. Hey, little kid looking guy. Greetings, young man. Researchers attached to the militia. Researcher attached to the militia at your service. Okay. Speaking of service, how about you do me one? Uh-huh. Perfect. The Council of Traders has tasked me with implementing a new patrol system for the militia. I've made sure to follow all their instructions, but I'm convinced there's a flaw somewhere. Wait, let me show you. Oh my gosh, this again. I love it. Love it. N05, patrol. After leaving Guardroom X, each patrol must reach one of 7 watchtowers. A patrol may go down any path, but must stop at the 6th tower it encounters. Also, it can never use the same path twice. If this is always the procedure, one of the towers will never have a garrison. Which one? Alright, let's think this through very carefully. So what they're saying is a soldier leaves X. Let's say he takes the left path. Then he will go through A. Wait, I think I can bring my mouse on the screen here, right? Yes and no, I can't see it, so I'll just leave it off screen. Okay, so it goes to the left to A. And then to the left again to B. Has to pass C. Has to pass D. Let's say he then goes to E. He would be required to go to F. He would stop at F. Okay, but there's one tower that will never, ever, 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 never, kever, bever, mever, lever, Trevor have a guard. Which one is it? Feel free to pause the video and work out the solution yourself if you'd like. I'm going to use the magic of video editing to think about this as long as I need to, and then come right back with the solution. Aha, it's so clear to me after just a few moments of thinking. Just like, not even a full second. I'm so smart. I totally didn't just spend like half a minute counting all the different paths in my brain, using my finger to the screen. E. Yahoo! Ah, yes, of course. I'm in your debt now, so if you ever have a problem, come by and see me. Well, I'm off to start drafting my report to the council. You fully deserve this credit for military operations. Okay, please ignore the fact that his voice is probably different from when I first talked to him to when I talked to him after the puzzle. Sorry, no time to chat, too much to do. Unless you are prepared to lend me a hand. Uh-huh. So here's the thing. Every 500 years, 2 comets meet in the heavens. Books on the subject indicate the next occurrence is this very night. I wouldn't miss this for the world, but unfortunately I cannot figure out what part of the sky they'll be visible in. Here, look on this map. Stellar encounter. When the 2 comets arrive, they will cross the map only diagonally. They will not intersect any star present, either before or after they meet. In which square will they meet? Okay, so there's 2 stars, and they have to go diagonal, and they have to cross, but they won't hit any of the stars that are there presently, before or after their encounter. So basically you need 2 diagonal lines that don't have anything in the way. Here is one diagonal line. Okay. So that means there's going to be another diagonal line. This one has something in the way that this one doesn't. So they're going to meet right here. That was real time, buddy. Oh, yeah! Of course, how could I miss that? I'm so dumb. Oh, thank goodness you were here to help me. Here, have a credit. Yeah, I'm bored. I'm just gonna make up what they say. Hey, person, lady, dude. Oh, hey, man. Are you any chance the stand-in engineer they sent to help me out? Uh-huh. Sure took your time, didn't you? Here's what's up. We gotta replace the town's old piping network. I'm trying like crazy to come up with the best outline for connecting all the junctions, but it's a real bummer. Go on, take this map and get working. Piping. You must connect points A and B with a network of pipes. The junctions in green cannot be moved. But must be connected to the final network. Move the pipes to create a single network that goes through every area of the map. Okay, this is gonna be a little fun. Aha! I did it with my brain. Good job. Ah, perfect. I was afraid it'd take all day. Thanks, man. Just gotta hand the plans over to my assistant when he gets back. Whenever that is. You definitely earned your civil engineering credits. I'm earning some weird kind of credits. Folks, these voices are just gonna keep changing. There's no way around it. Maybe I'll just read them normal style. I don't know if he's gonna teach me something or if that's like Harry Potter or something. Okay, let's see. There's 3. Let's get 4. You're a student. You'll see. Optics is as simple as ABC. I'll award you credit if you manage to solve a very basic problem. I mean, a 3-year-old could do this. Uh-huh. You'll see, it's terribly easy. I like this. Optical options. A beam leaves source A and must end up in main conduit B. Move the mirrors to direct the beam to point B while activating all 6 crystals. Okay, so we have to touch every mirror. So I gotta hit it. Oh, no. I gotta hit the crystals. Gotcha. Okay, well. Jiminy Christmas. Let's do it like that. Oh my, I've already solved it almost. That was a mistake, except I can't do it like that. Well, I was close. Okay, I like to think things through backwards here. Let's see. Aha! Only took forever. Yahoo! Oh, you figured it out? Well, you've earned credits for the optics class. Don't be so shocked. Hello, my friendsa. It's Wisa Plaza that I explain the classic painting. You wanna learn it? Uh-huh. Thank you, my friendsa. Painting a Classica. To complete the painting, move the colors so that no color appears twice on the same line or column. The colors marked with a dot cannot be moved. Okay, so I can't move you. Got it. So this yellow can't be here. And it has no other choice. Well, I guess, but it could be here. Okay, right. So in the up and down, it could also be here. And this could be here. Nice. Bravatismo! You are deserving de credit painting de Classica. Hello there, I'm the new cryptographer for the Council of Traders. They requested that I devise a new encryption system to secure trade. I finally developed a system that's uncrackable. Would you like to put it to the test? Uh-huh. Terrific. If you manage to bypass my system, I'll award you credit for cryptography. O2 cipher. Out of 4 symbols, which one completes the series of symbols below? Oh boy. I guess I could just keep guessing. I don't want to guess, though. Let's think this through. Well, for one thing, one of these is not like the other. Let's just call it a square with a dot. And then it makes a thing, and then it does a thing, and then it does the thing twice. Gosh, I'm thinking this one, but I can't really articulate why. For the most part, it has a dot in the middle, and most of the ones down below have a dot in the middle. And it seems like if there's going to be any more intersections... failure. Either my encryption is indeed uncrackable, or you are a complete ignoramus. Which solution are you leaning towards? Okay, I bet I could probably talk to her again and keep doing that, but that seems wrong. Although I do want the reward for doing all 8. The library holds so many books, it all must be sorted meticulously. I'm in charge of the archives, but because such a collection can't be perfectly sorted, I bear the title of archivalist. It's a little joke dating back to the Imperial era. At any rate, I have a tidying-related conundrum that makes me at my wit's end. I haven't slept for 3 nights now. Would you like to give it a try? Uh-huh. Alright, let's do it. The obsessive sort. One of the books in the library isn't in its place. Can you spot which one? Oh my gosh. I'm looking at the lines. How these have 1 and a thing and 3, 1 thing 3, 1 thing 3. Okay, that's it. Those belong. Here's 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. And these are 3 above, 1 below. Aha! Sucker. Get rid of that book. It's a jerk. Indeed, the label on this book is framed by 2 horizontal stripes at the top and bottom. It should be on the second shelf. To think I hadn't noticed it. Thanks for your help. You've earned your credit. Oh, dear me, we have this book in triplicate. Here, take it. We're short on space anyway. And I also got a book. You got 50 drinking games. A book not everyone should read. Yes, that's right, not everyone. Okay, so there's 2 bonus, right? And you're one of them. Well, let's just do this thing. Let's try this guy. Please be right. No. This one. Hey! At least I didn't get it last. I mean, that'd be horrible. I even read what she said. I don't even deserve to read what she said because I didn't really solve that one. I didn't really understand it. I'm guessing you are the 8th one? Are you the new pupil? I dug up a strange relic with a mechanism I can't get a handle on. Do you have a few minutes to spare? A few minutes? Uh-huh. You were too kind. Here, this strange item was found in some ancient Hyrulean ruins. Yes! There's no lock on it save for this bizarre keyboard set with symbols. You do me a great service by opening it. Mysterious relic. This chest will open after the 16 buttons are pressed in the right order. The gold button must be triggered last. Which button must be pressed first to unlock the mechanism? Oh, this is a simple. So if I click here, it goes there. Then it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. But I think it has to press all of them. And I have no idea. Okay, so that's not the... It does have to... Well, then no doubt the contents will forever elude me. It does have to press all the buttons, which you probably already said that. This chest will open after 16 buttons are pressed in the right order. Yeah, so... Oh, there is one. This one. And then, so what points to this one? That can't point to this one. This doesn't point to this one. This can't point to this. Okay. This, I missed a step, but I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. Am I right? Yeah. Good job, me. Oh, thank you dearly. That was not so difficult after all. Now I'll grant you your archaeology credits. Oh, I got 8. I got 8. So, are your studies progressing well? Oh, well. Congratulations! You finished all your courses. This calls for an extra reward. Here you go. What'd I get? What'd I get? What'd I get? I'm a little disappointed at that, but I'll take it. All right. Now on to my teaching. All right. Now on to my teaching. What would you like to know? Which one should I choose? The Magi. Ah, the Magi are people, or rather, a civilization that peaked more than 2,500 years ago, while the world was largely underwater. According to the legend, they possess magical powers beyond anything else in history. Some even say they can manipulate time itself. But these are most likely the exaggerated explanations of contemporary peoples to account for strange phenomena after the fact. Nevertheless, after dominating the era in which they lived, they completely vanished 2,000 years ago. All they left behind were a few ruins and many unsolved mysteries. What would you like to know? The Malalas. What are commonly called Malas are in fact the most famous relics of the Magi civilization. While somewhat rare, they are evenly spread throughout the various continents. It's not precisely known what purpose they serve. Deciphered writings refer to a road or a path. But where does it lead? Incidentally, it was while searching for a mall that a former professor, also a great expert on the Magi, met her end. Quite a sad story, really. The disappearance of the Magi. Surely it's the greatest riddle ever put forth. Why would a civilization as powerful as the Magi vanish from the face of the earth 2,000 years ago? And without a trace, or practically none? Even after years of research, I must admit, I haven't the foggiest idea. Tell me about your professor. My old professor was a leading Magi expert. Her entire life was devoted to figuring out why they had disappeared. I recall she was particularly interested in the Malalas. She thought the stones contained a power that once triggered would enable her to learn more about the Magi. She discovered a Malath that she believed could be activated with the Stone of Time. Sadly, she was captured by the pirates that live on the island at the time. No one ever found a trace of her. That was on Magi Isle, the one people now call the Cursed Isle. I need to go to Magi Isle, I think. Tell me about the Stone of Time, Professor. The Stone of Time is quite the legend in itself. It has some connection with the Magalos, but I don't know more than that. The item predates the Magi by many years, so long ago, in fact, that no one remembers when or why it was created. I'm not even sure if the stone really exists. The only direct references I was able to identify is the archives of the Demorian royal family, which I was lucky enough to visit. The Stone of Time is evidently a large round stone, black, with an eye engraved in the center. Interestingly, the eye resembles that used by the prophet, a bizarre coincidence if you ask me, but I'm hardly concerned with the outside world. And tell me about Magi Isle. Magi Isle is located far to the east and can only be reached by the boat from the Sierra Harbor. Its name comes from the Magi ruins found there. Pirates made it their home, only to be mysteriously driven out later. Whatever the case may be, fishermen still refuse to set foot there. They believe the island's cursed, and so its name has become the Cursed Isle. Quite the ghost story, as if they even existed. To get to the Magi Isle, you'll need a boat. Keep in mind, only a member of the Council of Traders can provide you with a pass of safe conduct. Alright, well, we got figured out what we need to do, I think. We need to go get a boat, and to get the boat, we gotta visit the council, and to visit the council, we probably gotta do something else, who knows? But we solved a lot of puzzles. That was kind of fun. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I enjoyed myself. This has been bRanN. I will see you next video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, I know, I'm making the guy dance. That's a little weird. I know, it's a little weird, a little strange. This has been bRanN. I will see you next video. Have a great day.